Hi, for book talk today, we're focusing on Heart of a Shepherd by Rosanne Parry. It's a 2009 release from Random House. The main character is named Ignatius, but everybody calls him Brother. He's the youngest brother and he's left with his grandparents to take care of their Oregon ranch while his dad is deployed to Iraq and his older brothers are away at school. The story is about becoming man of the house and taking responsibility and making difficult choices. There's a real honesty in this book that really shines through on every page, and it's a very special story. Uh, Roseanne Perry does an incredible job of staying focused on the main character. Although this is a contemporary story and it talks about the war in Iraq, it doesn't get hung up on making a political statement or weighing in one way or the other about the war. It just talks about how this 10-year-old boy is affected by his father's deployment. And everything everything in the story relates back to how it affects Brother. It's She does a really excellent job with that, and she also handles the passage of time extremely well. She covers 13 months in 161 pages, which I think is just amazing, and it's a great example of staying focused on what's important and leaving the other things out of the story. I'm sure that the four older brothers were leading very interesting lives while they were at college or high school, boarding school, or whatever, but you only see them when they're interacting with Brother. And each month focuses on the different activities that were important on the ranch at that time, whether it's calves being born or worrying about the baby lambs that might be eaten by the mountain lion. There's just, it's a very interesting story and there's lots going on. A great boy story since the main character is a boy, and we're always looking for books for reluctant boy readers. This would be a great pick because it moves very fast and it's very interesting. So, I highly recommend Heart of a Shepherd by Rosanne Parry. Down below, I've got the information on the editor, agent, and Rosanne Parry sent me an email giving some advice for authors, so I'm sure you'll want to check that out.